Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Birdcage from 1996. It's directed by Mike Nichols and stars Robin Williams and Nathan Lane. Nathan Lane is incredible, and I don't just mean in The Birdcage, I mean all around incredible. He has been acting since 1981, but it wasn't until the 1-2 punch of 1994's The Lion King, where he voiced the meerkat Timon, and 1996's The Birdcage, did he start getting some recognition from Hollywood. But before that, he was a household name on Broadway. Oh, fair warning, if you're from Florida, I think it might be a crime for you to watch this review, so go vote out that fucking douchebag in your governor's office, and then come back and watch this review. I've got enough trouble of my own with my state's governor being a total twat, not as badly as your twat governor, but certainly close. Anyway, the thing about The Birdcage is that people watch the movie and think the villain is Senator Keeley, played by Gene Hackman, but you would be dead wrong. The real villain of The Birdcage is Val, the son that wants to get married. Let me explain. Armand and Albert, memorably done by Robin Williams, rest in peace, and Nathan Lane, have a 20-year-old son named Val that wants to get married to an 18-year-old girl whose parents are an uptight woman and an uber-conservative senator who is in the middle of a scandal. The daughter lies to her parents about Val's parents, and then the conservative parents want to meet the very straight, definitely not Jewish parents of Val. What happens for the rest of the movie is one miscommunication after another, and it is often hilarious. I love that Mike Nichols directed Albert and Nathan Lane played Albert with the utmost humanity and anything but for laughs. But back to Val being the villain. Fuck Val. He is a selfish little fuck throughout the whole film, and worse than that, he thinks Albert is too much for the Keeleys to meet and wants him swept under the rug, making Armand, Albert, Val's birth mother, and everyone else bend to his every whim. I know I already said this, but fuck Val. That little shit doesn't deserve parents as good as Armand and Albert. This film is based on a French stage play turned film called La Cage aux Folles, which we'll talk about when we get into the C-section of my collection. C-section. Anyway, The Birdcage is a hilarious film and it still holds up today over 25 years later. It has actually aged a lot better than I thought it would, and so fucking quotable too. I think I know half the script by heart at this point in my life. I'm giving The Birdcage an A and moving on to Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. Long title, but pretty good movie. See y'all then.